He spent an entire month in the epicenter of New York City's COVID-19 crisis.
And tonight, a Port St. Lucie doctor back home and sharing his stories of working tirelessly while celebrating recoveries. WPTV Treasure Coast reporter Megan McRoberts with the story you'll see only on 5.
Even as COVID-19 cases were climbing in our own backyard, Dr. Mark Paymer, a Port St. Lucie-based pulmonologist, felt a bigger calling.
I felt that I needed to go to New York. I felt an inner draw to go there. They were really desperate for help.
Leaving his family behind to head to where he was most needed.
These really were the sickest of the sick.
He spent those weeks in the ICU at Elmhurst Hospital in New York City.
These people started coming into the hospital. It was 3 people one day, 7 the next, and then it started by the dozens, and then it was the hundreds.
Treating symptoms unlike he'd ever seen.
Their lungs were almost stiff as concrete. It was so difficult to ventilate these people and to get oxygen.
There are countless stories in his weeks of grueling work, but he recalls the reward of seeing patients discharged from the ICU or filling in where families couldn't.
A lot of people died alone, and that was something which was difficult for many of us.
He would be part of the compassionate medical staff staying by patients' sides.
So 5 of us gathered around, held her hand, prayed out loud and privately, and caressed her hair, and she died there with us, and not alone.
As admissions started to decline, Dr. Paymer returned home this week.
And a month was difficult for my wife, holding down the home front.
But he's already planning his trip back, as the need, he says, isn't going away.
That community needs help. They need everything that we can give them.
Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.